I'm still checking the lock on the front door at night, as if you're still coming home out of the light. The kettle still whistles for 2 in the morning, but the silence that follows is a thunderous warning that the side of the bed where you used to sleep is a canyon of secrets I no longer keep. I saw a reflection in a shop window today. I started to turn, I had something to say about that book that you liked, or the way the sky looked. But the air caught my throat and the moment was hooked on the fact that I'm talking to shadows in there, reaching for fingers that are no longer there. Now I'm just a stranger in a life we both built, drowning in memories and a shoreline of guilt. It's the hardest of falls, the coldest of endings, to stop all the hoping and the hollow pretendings that I'm still the person you're dreaming of, instead of just someone you love. Your name is a bruise that I touch just to feel if the ache in my chest is actually real. I've deleted your number, but I know it by heart. It's the code to a world that's been pulled all apart. I'm learning to walk without leaning on you, but the ground feels like glass that I'm stumbling through. Now I'm just a stranger in a life we both built, drowning in memory and a shoreline of guilt. It's the hardest of falls, the coldest of endings, to stop all the hoping and the hollow pretendings that I'm still the person you're dreaming of, instead of just someone you love. And I hate how the world just keeps spinning along, like there isn't a note that is missing and wrong, like the sun has the right to keep shining its face when there's a permanent hole in the center of space. Yeah, I was your always, your only, your home. Now I'm just a chapter you've outgrown. Yeah, I'm just a stranger in a life we both built, drowning in memories and a shoreline of guilt. It's the hardest of falls, the coldest of endings, to stop all the hoping and the hollow pretendings that I'm still the person you're dreaming of, instead of just someone you love. Someone you love, not the one that you keep, just a ghost in the hallway while you're fast asleep. I'm becoming a used to be, a back then. I'm just someone you loved, and I'll never be someone again. I'm digging through the boxes of the things you said, replaying every midnight conversation in my head. You told me I was home, you said I was the one, but you packed up the forever before the month was done. And now I'm staring at the messages, the I love yous in blue, and I'm I'm looking for a fingerprint of something that was true. Was it just a script? Was it just a part? Were you practicing your aim upon my heart? Because you walked away so easy, not a tear in your eye, while I'm still standing here waiting for a why. So tell me, were you lying when you said you'd never leave? Was it just a web you knew that I would weave? When you looked into my soul and said we grow old and gray, were you already planning how to fly away? Every promise, every touch, every baby, it's you. Were you lying then? Or is the lie what you're doing now? I see you in the city, and you look so unfazed, like the ghost of our history has finally been erased. Did you mean it in the kitchen when we danced to no song? Or were you just counting down until I was gone? It's the almost that kill me, the could have beens too, but mostly it's the mystery of who I even knew. If it was fake, you're an actor of the highest degree. If it was real, how could you do this to me? Is there a version of the truth where you didn't intend to leave me at the beginning while you lived at the just a web you knew that I would weave? When you looked into my soul and said we grow old and gray, were you already planning how to fly away? Every promise, every touch, every baby, it's you. Were you lying then? Or is the lie what you're doing now? Maybe the truth is just too hard to hear. Maybe you were scared, or maybe you were clear, but I'm left with the honestly, and the was it all a game while I'm still whispering your name? Were you lying? Or was I just the only one believing? Were you lying? Just tell me. Were you lying? I used to close my eyes and see your face, like a holy vision full of light and grace. I prayed for the day I could call you mine, to hold the sun and make the stars align. And for a little while the sky turned gold. I had the only hand I ever wanted to hold. I thought I'd finally reach the finish line, that the life I imagined was finally mine. But dreams are heavy things to carry alone. They turn into towers made of sand and stone. I didn't see the cracks beginning to show. I was too busy watching the garden grow. Now the house is standing, but the soul is fled, and I'm sleeping in the ghost of a king-size bed. You gave me everything I asked for, it's true, but I never asked for the version without you. You were my dream come true, and that's the sting, because now I'm awake and I've lost everything. It's a cool kind of magic, a beautiful life, to touch the heavens, just to fall from the sky. I finally got the girl I finally heard I do. Now I'm dying inside. Yeah, the nightmare started when the dream was through. They say be careful what you wish for in the dark, 'cause a flickering flame can leave a permanent mark. I wish for a love that would consume my soul, but I didn't know the fire would take total control. Now the ashes are white and the air is so cold, and I'm holding a story that's already been told. You were my dream come true, and that's the sting. Because now I'm awake and I've lost everything. It's a cruel kind of magic, a beautiful light, to touch the heavens, just to fall from the sky. I finally got the girl, I finally heard I do. Now I'm dying inside from a dream come true. Yeah, the nightmare started when the dream was through. I'm wide awake now, in the middle of the night, searching for a ghost in the morning light. I got what I wanted, but I lost what I need. Now I'm just a heart that's starting to bleed. Goodbye, my dream. You were too good to be true. I'm watching the dust dance in the light of a room we shared just yesterday night. Now the silence is heavy, a physical weight, like a closing door or a twist of fate. You're still in the kitchen, I'm here in the hall, but there's 1,000 miles between us, a rising wall. I see the way you won't look in my eyes. It's the quietest way that a heartbeat dies. You're moving your things in cardboard boxes while I'm counting the minutes and the heavy losses. Every tape roll sound is a tear in the page of the book we were writing at every age. I wanna scream out, I wanna beg you to stay, but the air in my lungs just drifts away. You're not even gone, but I'm already cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. And you're breaking my heart, piece by slow piece, with every I'm sorry and every release. It's not a sudden snap or a violent sound, it's just the feeling of gravity hitting the ground. I'm standing right here watching you depart while you're taking your time, just breaking my heart. I wish you'd just shatter it, get it all over, instead of this slow motion bitter hangover. You're being so my heart. It's a slow burn, a long fall, leaving your shadows all over the wall. One piece for the memories, one for the pain, one for the secrets that wash down the drain. You're breaking it now. It's finally broken. The neon sign across the street is flickering blue, a rhythm it goes to the hours I spent with you. I've counted every crack in the ceiling above, a map of the places we used to call love. The neighbor's TV is a muffled low hum, while I'm bracing myself for the morning to come. I reach for my phone, then I put it back down. I'm a king with no breath in a one-bedroom town. The shadows you left on the wall. I try to remember the sound of your key, but the silence is louder than memory. I'm wearing your sweater to keep out the chill, but the hole in my chest is a void I can't fill. They told me the darkness will get easier to bear, but it's hard to breathe in when you're not in the air. And it's just another night of missing you bad, of losing the best thing that I ever had. Just another sunrise I'm not ready to see, while the ghost of your laughter keeps haunting me. It's a cycle of shadows, a long lonely fight. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, it's just another night. People ask how I am and I say I'm alright, but alright is a lie that I tell in the light. Cause when the sun sets and the city goes still, I'm climbing a mountain with no strength of will. I'm checking the windows, I'm locking the gate, as if I could keep out the hands of our fate. And it's just another night of missing you bad, of losing the best thing that I ever had. Just another sunrise I'm not ready to see, while the ghost of your laughter keeps haunting me. It's a cycle of shadows, a long lonely fight. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, it's just another night. Shadows are heavy, the silence is long. I'll close my eyes and I'll try to pretend that tomorrow this feeling will finally end. But I know when the moon climbs back into sight, it'll be just another night. Just another night. I'm standing at the station where the tracks run cold, holding on to stories that we never told. I watch the headlights cutting through the silver haze, searching for a flicker of our better days. Every face in the window is a stranger's stare. I'm looking for a ghost that isn't even there. I've got a pocket full of tickets to a dead-end street, and a heart that's forgotten its own steady beat. That sounds like a name, but the person I'm waiting for isn't the same. I keep returning to the places we used to go, like a movie I've seen with an ending I know. They say that home is a person, not a place on a map, but I fell through the floorboards and into the gap. Now I'm pacing the perimeter of what we had, a memory of good that's turned into bad. And I'm coming back to the scene of the crime, trying to negotiate with space and with time. I'm coming back to the words we never said, to the maybe tomorrow in the fire we fed. But you're not arriving, the platform is bare. I'm coming back to a love that isn't there. Yeah, I'm coming back, but there's nothing to find but the wreckage of us that I left behind. Circling the things that hurt, digging up the diamonds in the frozen dirt. Is it hope or is it just a habit of the soul, to keep wanting the half it could never be whole? I'm addicted to the echo, I'm in love with the sting of a song that the winter is starting to sing. Crime, trying to negotiate with space and with time. I'm coming back to the words we never said, to the maybe tomorrow in the fire we fed. But you're not arriving, the platform is bare. I'm coming back to a love that isn't there. Yeah, I'm coming back, but there's nothing to find. Headlights are cutting through the driveway rain, and suitcases waiting by the door. I've memorized every line upon your face, but I'm searching for 1,000 more. You say it's for the best, you say we're dry, but there's a hurricane behind my eyes. I'm not ready for the goodbye or the end. I'm just trying to learn how to breathe again. Don't tell me that you'll call me when you land. Don't tell me that you'll try to understand. Just for a second, let the world go still. If the silence doesn't break us, the distance will. So kiss me before you go, like you're never gonna leave this room. Hold me like the sun holds under the moon, before the engine starts, before the gears engage, before we turn a final heavy page. Give me one last ghost of a beautiful life. Kiss me before you go. And say goodbye. Your keys are jingling in your shaking hand. I'm staring at the space where you used to stand. The scent of your perfume is on my sleeve, a cruel little ghost that'll never leave. I wanna beg, I wanna scream your name, but I know that nothing's gonna stay the same. The clock is ticking like a counting down to the loneliest silence in this town. One for the nights we danced in the dark, one for the fire and one for the spark, one for the dreams that we couldn't keep, and one for the promises we buried deep. Just one more before you're really gone. You're never gonna leave this room. Hold me like the sun holds onto the moon. Before the engine starts, before the gears engage, before we turn the final heavy page. Give me one last ghost of a beautiful life. Kiss me before you go, and say goodbye. I hear the car door slam, I hear the gravel crunch. I'm waiting for the weight of it to hit me all at once. But I can still taste the salt of your tears. I can still feel you close, I can still feel you here. Kiss me before you go. Just kiss me before you go. I've been practicing my I'm okay in the mirror, trying to make the lies sound a little clearer. I tell my friends I'm doing fine on my own, but I'm just terrified of the quiet in this home. I see a ghost in the steam of my morning tea, and I wonder if you ever see a ghost of me. I could say I moved on, that I'm doing well. I could play the part, yeah, no one could tell. But the truth is a weight that I can't seem to lift, and I'm tired of drifting, just drifting. Honestly, I'm breaking in two. Honestly, I'm tired of the how are yous and the polite smiles when I've been falling for 1,000 miles. I wanna say I'm strong, I wanna say I'm free, but honestly, it's killing me. I saw your name on a screen and my heart just stopped, like a glass on the floor that someone just dropped. I almost reached out, I almost pressed send, but I'm scared of the typing that never quite ends. Is it easy for you? Is it simple to breathe? Or are you just better at wearing your sleeve? They say that honesty will set you free, but it just feels like a cage to me. Because the truth is I take back every word, every fight, every lie, just to be heard. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a comeback sign in a world that's moved on and left me behind. I'm tired of the how are killing me. Singing this song, honestly. I'm still yours. I'm a master of the just friend smile. I've walked beside you for 1,000 miles. Always careful where I let my eyes linger, tracing the silver band upon your finger. I laugh at your jokes and I listen to your day, while I swallow the words I'm dying to say. I'm a supporting role in the story of your life, while I'm cutting my heart with a hidden knife. And I'm the one you call when your world gets loud, the face you look for in every crowd. You tell me your secrets, you trust me so much, but you don't feel the fire and the ghost of my touch. Oh, it's a secret love, a quiet war, a beautiful lake I've been living for. I'm loving you in the shadows when nobody sees. I'm praying for you on my shaking knees. It's a heavy crown, it's a lonely throne, to be so close to you and so alone. Yeah, I'm your best friend, I'm your steady hand, but I'm a secret love you'll never understand. I watched you fall for him, I watched you fly. I had to be the one to keep your spirit high. I held you while you cried over his mistakes, knowing I'm the one who'd do whatever it takes. But I keep the curtains drawn and the door locked tight. I only say I love you to the ceiling at night. Every goodnight text is a please don't go, but I'm the only person who will ever know. Is it a sin to want what isn't mine, to live in the what if and wait for a sign? I'm a ghost in the garden of the life you've made, watching the flowers grow from the shade. I'd rather have a piece of you than nothing at all, so I'll be the shadow that follows you down the hall. Oh, it's a secret love, a quiet war, a beautiful lake I've been living for. I'm loving you in the shadows where nobody sees. I'm praying for you on my shaking knees. It's a heavy crown, it's a lonely throne, to be so close to you and so alone. Yeah, I'm your best friend, I'm your steady hand, but I'm a secret love you'll never understand. Listen again. I'll be the anchor, I'll be the friend. But if you ever wonder why I look away, it's just because my heart has too much to say. I love you, but it's a secret. I didn't raise my voice, I didn't slam the door. I just set your keys down on the hardwood floor. You looked at me with eyes so soft and wide, while I tried to find a place for this pain to hide. There's no anger here to help me through the night, no bitterness to prove that I was right. Just a quiet thank you for the years we spent, and the hollow echo of where the feeling went. I wish you'd given me a reason to be mad, something to burn instead of feeling sad. But you were always gentle, you were always true, which makes it so much harder to be losing you. There's no love lost to kindness, no blood on the floor, just a slow, steady drifting away from the shore. We're folding the sheets of a life that we knew, being careful and soft like we always do. It's a graceful surrender, a polite goodbye, but I'm still drowning in the low of the high. How do you heal when there's no one to blame, when you still love the sound of their name? We're splitting the books and the photographs too. You take the deal and I'll keep the blues. You asked if I'm okay and I said I'll be fine, while I watched you erase your life from mine. If you cheated or lied, I could walk away tall, but you're still the person I'd wanna call when the world gets heavy and the sky turns gray. But you're the one I'm losing today. They say hate is the fire that helps you move on, but I'm sitting in the ashes of a love that's gone. There's no I hate you to break the fall, just the kindest goodbye of them all. And that's the hardest part to bear. There's no one to blame when you still love the sound of their name. So go on and live, go on and be free. I'll keep the warmth of what you gave to me. No slam doors, no bridges burned, just a beautiful lesson that I finally learned. There's no love lost, just love lost.